So welcome to Space, Endless Space that is, and this episode we're continuing on our continual war with the Sophons, which last episode we built up a massive fleet. We actually have the largest fleet there is, with the most power as well, which is great. We're going for the expansion victory actually, not the diplomatic victory. We're only, see, 48% of the way there. We're going to be much closer when we go for the territorial victory, because we'll be declaring war on the amoeba as well. So we are actually very close to the amoeba in terms of score. We're only about 500 or so points. The Sophons, we're pretty much doubling them. We're gonna definitely be beating them very soon after we start capturing Geico, which we already are halfway in there, and Lahat's also halfway in there, so it's very nice to see. All our planets are working on something very hard as well. So let's just head over into the next turn. What I'm going to be aiming for is, because we're losing a bit of money, if I check once this turn is over, we're losing 168 dust a turn, which is no good. We definitely want to come on good with that. Let's go. Oh, they were just running away, but we finally declared a fight on them. Also, I did read your suggestions or your what you guys want, and you wanted me to show the actual battles, me doing them manually. I'll be doing a fair few battles manually from now on in, but I won't be doing too many as well, because that's just going to take on forever. Coro is still sail, wants to be upgraded. Let's go for some more defense. So defense is going to be a great big help, because because once we attack the amoeba and they attack us, because they are rather powerful, they're at 3,000 hit points, so they are pretty powerful. We'll be able to defend ourselves even better. But with the next turn, with what we're learning in science, we'll be able to have command points of 22, so that enables us to have even more ships in our fleet, which is going to be extremely good, because they'll be a lot more powerful. Let's head over onto Mazar. What could we have over in Mazar? Probably just go, because we are losing money. I could go for some more space dust, but let's actually go ahead. Actually, you know what? I think space dust actually seems pretty decent right now, because what I want to do is, once we've learned that, we won't be building any more ships, I don't think. So after this turn, what I want to do is go ahead and get self-replicating structures as well as quantum substrates, which will both enable me to get a lot more tonnage on my ship. If we check over here, more hit points there as well, and that gives me 50 tonnage as well as 30 hit points. And we need hexatherium, which we already have, so that's definitely going to help me out smart cargo. So yeah, that's all good. So we'll be able to create a new type of dreadnought, which is a bit more advanced and more powerful. So I like the way that things are going. We're still losing 100 dust. What about actually if we head over onto Mazar, and instead of making money, science is at 319. So do science, so it's 389. Improve it just a bit. Head over into the next turn. It doesn't seem like the Sophons are bringing up anyone, and there we go. We've captured Lahat. One little tip, or maybe a suggestion I'd give to the creators of the game, if they are watching for whatever chance, but I've actually had quite a few guys that have participated in making games, or the actual creators or developers actually see my videos. For Tropico, I had the voice actor for Tropico watch my videos, which was quite amusing, and it was a bit awkward because I was paying I wasn't nice to the guy that was the voice actor, because he tried to do the new accents that he tried to do were pretty bad. But for the most part, what he did was pretty good actually for the rest of the game. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead. And my suggestion is, when you capture a new solar system, it's really easy to forget that you have to build different things, like build either a different ship, more ships, or solar system improvements. And I just recommend just actually forcing us to do that, because sometimes you can capture a solar system and just go a couple of turns and completely forget about it. But we're also going to go, so we're getting adaptive taxation, so that's really important over here. Let's go for planetary institutes as well as factories of the faithful, and also revenue zen, which is going to take us quite a while, and actually it costs 10,000 dust to actually make that. It's going to last us quite a while. We're already done that, so watch this. 22 fleets are able to have 22 command points. That's definitely a big help. What I want to do is head over onto Rigel, and and also get revenue Zen, which will last us quite a while. But actually colonize the Arctic. Go ahead and do that. We'll actually pay for that, so we'll get that done next turn. Actually, oh, I forgot. I didn't really have to pay for that. I could have just dragged it up onto the top, couldn't I? Could have done that. But one more turn for another person, which is nice. Xanados is done. Let's not go for revenue Zen just yet. What does revenue Zen does exactly? Gives us actually that's probably important for Xanados because we have so much people. It gives us how much money per person? Check. Two dust a person, so that's going to give us what 52 dust a person, which is really, really good. Oh, 52 dust for the solar system. Alright, so I like the way that things are going right now. We have a couple of ships which we have just lying about. Geiker is going to fall this turn, and we'll be moving on to Gatria right now. Actually, let's go ahead and actually let's start a fight with them. Yep, alright, they actually wanted to fight with us either way. So it's going to be 4 against 6. They do have their hero as well, but we seem to have a lot more firepower. But they've decided to fight us, which is going to be an interesting scenario. We should win though. But I really don't like the way that they've done the... Like, I know they've tried to be innovative with the fighting, but it's not really the best. Let's just go with the fence for everything. Because actually, I think... Oh, we don't have a hero here though, do we? Alright, here comes the enemy. We'll actually go into free camera, which is probably the best for me. I really love that just moving about in space. I reckon this is just so amazing with the planets in the background, the rings. Here we go. So here are our bullets. These are our dreadnoughts, and here are our rockets. They look like sperm just flying through the ocean, which is quite awkward. But are they even firing back? They are. They're just firing off their little plasma stuff. But let's see how we go. Oh, that guy's definitely destroyed. They're actually, if we check their health points, they're actually all destroyed pretty much. There we go. They're all destroyed. Oh no, there's 2 up here. Sorry. Oh, and their adaptive strategy got screwed over. What's happening here? The battle card has countered the opponent card, resulting in an enhanced effect. Oh, nice. So it's going to even enhance everything. Here we go. Ultimate destruction in 3, 2, 1. Oh, maybe not yet. This. Yeah, there we go. Well, now they've been completely obliterated. We didn't even have to get into the melee phase. Oh, and they actually would have gone pretty well in the melee phase, I think. Anyway, doesn't really bother me. I'm not really too interested in the tactics of the warfare, to be honest. But with the rest of this, let's just go ahead and auto fight this. Are they fighting the same fleet? I think they are. It's pretty idiotic of them because they're all gonna die. But okay, I'll accept it for what it is. Go ahead and auto this. Dismiss that. Lahat's working hard, which is great. Geiker's gonna fall. All right. I do want to make sure that the see, this is falling down between the amoeba and us, which is no good. Let's just go ahead and talk to them. Well, how fast is it falling down? -3. It's still, the current value is still at 200, so that's the maximum it can be. Let's not go for anything per turn. Oh god, what's happening? Are they fighting with me? Oh my god. Are they serious? They actually wanted to fight me? Okay, whatever. How many more fleets do you have? 5. We'll get through that quickly. Go ahead and order all that. If only there was a way like you could do order all instead of just having to order every single one. And once we capture all of the Sophons, we'll pretty much have half the solar system. If we zoom in just a bit, it'll be pretty much half because it goes over into their territory a bit over here. But actually I think we'll have actually over half, to be honest, because Kurha, however you'd want to pronounce that, will also be in our territory. Okay, so keep on actually fighting. There we go. Don't want to waste any more time. There we go. 770 versus 1131. I wonder who's going to win that. So go ahead and dismiss that. We can upgrade Koro still sail again. Let's go for some more defense. Okay, dismiss that. Where is Koro still sail? He must be over here. Yeah, he is. He's at 7. Okay. Let's go into auto. Right, we've got a fair few different things. What I should do is actually tell you guys to go ahead and create. You guys go ahead and create as well. guys go ahead and create. Alright. And Mazar as well. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a couple of different fleets over in Ramor as well. There we go. We've got 10 ships, sorry. And here we go. We can actually create 5 ships into one fleet, which will give us 20 out of 22 command points, which is very, very powerful. They're almost at 6,000 points. So that's really handy. Let's start telling our guys to start moving up over here as well. These guys in this should move up. And you guys should just stay there. And Xanados, you guys come up over to Gaikra. Actually, can you go? No, you can't even fight. Okay. Oh, well, I guess we should go over into the next turn again. Unless I'm able to hire another hero, which I might be able to. He's good at administration and defense. He's not really that necessary, to be honest. I don't really want him. Just can keep on continuing on. I do want to make a good trade with the amoeba though, which would be nice. What do you guys want? Okay, you guys don't seem to be too happy. What are we coming back in score? Coming in second in FIDS, okay. Second in science and first in military. Well, we're catching up to the amoeba though, slowly but surely. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to you guys, the amoeba. Let's go ahead and see if they can give us a flat fee. There we go. That's actually a fair amount of money. Okay, and let's go ask for about 2,831. There we go. We should actually 2,900 because I think 2,900 because I think one of our dreadnoughts costs 2,800, but we will be upgrading them. So let's just ask for 300, whatever, and we'll give him some antimatter because I think we have a lot of that. Yeah, there we go. We're 7, so we can give them 2, and maybe ask for some science. No, some vocation. No, okay. I guess all of this is really high tech, isn't it? Yeah, definitely is. All right. Accelerated evolution seems good though. All right. I don't want to ask for more money, so I guess I'll just have to leave it at that. All right. Even though we're getting a bit shortchanged, but whatever. I go over here. We should stop that. Yep. And alright, leave things as they are. Let's go ahead and talk to these guys. We can't really talk. We can't really do anything until we get a ceasefire though. So head back out of here. We're still going down with the amoeba, which is a bit worrying. Alright. So we can continue on in our fights. Yes, continue. Minimize how many fleet? That's our last fleet. Finally, last fleet. You guys should all move up. Yep, we have a deal. All move up. There we go. So we've captured Gaikra really well, and we can go ahead and get adaptive taxation systems because we have a maximum solar system. It's maxed out with all the people. Let's go for factories of the faithful. A bit more production as well, and revenue zen maybe, or yeah, revenue zen would be nice here. Let's go ahead and get that. Alright. We'll be back shortly though. I love how this planet actually looks like. It looks really cool. It's a Terran planet. They definitely look very nice. Look a lot like Earth, but obviously very futuristic with all their, I don't know, protective shields or whatever they are. Let's head back out of here. So we're capturing this. Okay. Now you guys should all head on over to Kura. There we go. Okay. Now they think they can be a bit funny and actually attack us. Let's go ahead and attack them. What? You can't even see their score with their chance. Okay, it's a bit one-sided, but they're completely destroyed. Let's leave you guys into Ramor just as a defensive backup. Alright, you guys should start capturing. There we go. That works, and you guys are coming down next turn. Once we capture Gatria, we'll move these guys into Vega, and then these guys will capture Kura very quickly though. So you guys go overhead, over here. And now you guys should actually just head over to Rigel and protect Rigel with your life. Wait, Ramor had the new ship. There we go. And okay, let's go ahead and check this. Everyone's working on something. What I want to check up on as well is just the happiness. Gaika is very unhappy, and Lahat's okay, but we've captured them. Ramor could be happier though. I've seen Ramor in happier days. You're going in 6 turns as well. Revenue Zen would be nice. Let's see. We only have enough money for that, barely. Check this. Right, so our trade per turn is already expired, which is no good. Let's go for Revenue Zen though. Actually, unless we move that right, because we can move that, can't we? Yes. No? I'm sure you could move this. I'm sure I could move things up the queue. Let's just go ahead and take a lot of these things out that aren't really necessary. There we go. Alright, you're not able to actually change things? I swear I used to be. There we go. That works. It was a bit more difficult than I had thought. Okay. You just moved on top. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so everyone else seems to be pretty happy apart from Ramor. Let's actually go back. What does this mean? Oh, it's protected by our fleets. I mean, okay, that's pretty cool. So, go over into the next turn. Check up what happens. Lahats. Did I tell you? I'm pretty sure I told you to do work on something. There we go. We can check if everyone's working on something through here. Yeah. It just sucks whenever you capture something new. It's really easy to forget that they need to be working on something. Alright, but you guys should go ahead and come up here. Fortunately, not going to be able to make it straight away. Gatry is going to be captured soon. Alright. What are you guys trying to do? No funny business here, please, thanks. We'll be able to upgrade our Dreadnought soon as well. Oh, here we go. We got economic victory. I'm not exactly sure why, but when I was playing with myself, like, I don't know if you guys saw it before, but the economic victory with the amoeba, it wasn't showing up, and I think they start showing the other civs and how much of a percentage of the way they're into an economic victory by how much, if they're over 50%. So amoeba just hit 51%. So I guess that's why they're showing their percentage of the economic victory, I think. But we're gonna have to declare war on them soon. What I'm just trying to do is keep on trading with them, just so I can be taking a bit more money from them, a bit more dust, sorry, per turn, just so they grow a bit slower. Let's go ahead and maybe, I want to create an alliance, but actually we could create an alliance actually, because they won't be able to come up here as quick. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and create an alliance. Alright. And it's favoring them a lot. So let's actually ask them for a bit more money. There we go. Alright, so the reason I got into an alliance is just so they don't backstab us for the time being. So I don't think they can. Declaration of war? What? Well, we're allied with them, so I'm not exactly sure who we declared war with. Yeah, we're not declared. Yeah, okay. I guess, oh, right. Okay, I see what happens. The amoeba declared war on them. That makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Reason I created that cooperation right now is because there's a wormhole here, and that takes up 1 move right away. So by the time they move on their guys, we'll be able to capture both Krua and Vega. Hopefully, at least. Let's go ahead and move these guys actually up over into Vega. There we go, and now we can start. You can start capturing that. Okay. There we go. So we beat the amoeba, so they won't be able to capture anyone. I want you guys, all of you guys. Sorry. No! No! You bloody bastard bums. There we go. Okay, okay. There we go. That makes sense. Why does this happen? I'm not exactly sure why. I just want to select everyone. Let's just tell them to move on. There we go. That works. Now, we're all capturing, you're capturing, and you're capturing. Alright, so we're capturing all 3. Alright, very nice, very nice. And, okay. I think I should probably wait up for those 4 turns until we can, like, upgrade all that. Like, with... you know what, let's not. Let's go ahead and do this. Add. Let's go Dreadnought. God, I'm spelling it so wrong, but whatever. I think Dreadnought 1. Why can't we... I guess we already have Dreadnought 1. Call it Dreadnought 2. We have a bit more tonnage available, I'd hope for. 411 is seen. Wow, that's a lot more power. I think 1,604. Still at 4 command points, obviously. Let's go ahead and create that. We can't upgrade it anymore. So, okay, 1604 is our strength. Let's go ahead and check one of these guys. Wow, it's actually a fair amount of strength. It's almost an increase of half, which is nice. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and check these guys that are creating Dreadnought 1s. And we should go ahead and cancel all that. And then we should go ahead and tell them to start building Dreadnought 2s. Which actually take up a bit more to produce. But it'll work out in the end. You guys go ahead and cancel all that. Go to Dreadnought 2. Wow, that's going to take you a long time, isn't it? How much do they cost to actually buy? Oh, sorry. Cancel that. And 3,469. We'll be able to buy a fair few. Just not as much as I'd hoped for. And okay, let's just leave that. And okay. Alright, seems good. We're making a nice amount of money as well. 1,992 from our diplomatic turns. Oh well, we're making 2,200 from our diplomatic turns, but we're making about 2,000 overall. Okay. Do I need to check up on anything else? Gaiker still needs to be happy, and so does Ramor. What about Rigel? Let's go over to Rigel. Just check up. Okay, we want to actually exploit this. We'll go for this because you're an Arctic planet. Go ahead and move you up. So get that right away next turn. What I want to just check for is, because these guys, I want revenue Zen. I should probably pay for that. So let's just go ahead and do that, which will enable me to actually purchase Dreadnoughts a lot quicker. Dreadnought 2s. And actually, wow, they will be able to go ahead and produce Dreadnought 2s extremely quickly. We'll be able to just pump them out. So head over into the next turn. We're capturing 3 solar systems. Such a big help. We actually managed to capture Gatry just then, so let's go ahead and tell them to go ahead and work on adaptive taxation. And probably planetary, and go for that as well. Right. That'll last you quite a while, and now you guys should start coming over down to Vega. Okay, and you're still capturing. Okay, it took you a while. If you only have like one ship or so, one fleet, it's extremely slow to actually capture. But we're also working on Kura nicely. Okay, we're all working on something. Now Regal's working on those guys, so that's nice. We do have the buyout improved. You guys are gonna have revenues then. If only there was a way that you could check out like all the different places that have revenue Zen already. Like there was something that you could just type in and it'll tell you like when they already have revenue Zen. That definitely would be nice. What about Naus? Maybe Naus has revenue Zen. No. Clearly not. Oh well, let's just keep on continuing with our little scenario over here, which we're definitely going to win. Because we beat the Sophons. Let's see how far away we are from the score of the Sophons. Sorry, Amoeba. We're only about, just under 200 points, just under by 1. And then the Sophons, we're definitely gonna, don't really have to worry about them. Let's just check on this. Okay, very nice. We've completed working on something, some ship, which we'll be able to put it back into our little massive fleets. It's not going to be little, but it's going to be massive. Alright, I definitely want to stop the Amoeba though. They're at 53% now, so let's see if we can actually do some tradies. Give me 2,000 dust per turn, and I'll give you 2 Hyperium. No, alright. How about you give me a bit less? 2,000. There we go. That works. Alright. I'll go over into the next turn again. We're at turn 215. We'll probably end at about I don't know, about turn 250. I think we will win rather comfortably. Now you guys go ahead and over into Vega and help them out just to capture that much quicker. Kura should go ahead and work some adaptive taxes. Go ahead into that. Just leave it as it is as well. Okay. We don't have any research now, so what should we go ahead and research? Get some more tonnage. Maybe something over here will help us out with tonnage though. That could help us out. A bit more science, speed things up a heck of a lot. But let's actually go for this. And And then, yeah, 30%. Actually, that's actually going to help us out a lot more with tonnage. And we can keep on going. Yep, I like the way that things are going. We've got a lot more resources as well, which are going to help us out a lot in the long run. But we have pretty much successfully captured all of the Sophons Empire. Next turn should be it. Gatria has finished working, so go ahead and maybe work on some revenue Zen. Yeah. Head over to next turn. Hopefully Vega is going to be ours right now. It should be. There we go. Hey! There we go. The death of an empire. Empire elimination. Friend or enemy, it will be good to check your neighbors, enemies and alliances. Another empire has been destroyed and the race for domination of the galaxy narrows. So now there are only 2. We've got 19 fleets here. We should have a fair bit more, I'd say. We can upgrade a lot of these fleets with some more ships though as well, because we have command points of 22. A lot of our guys can actually upgrade, so let's go for 4+ defense. Okay, just make our ships a little bit more invulnerable. You should go for, let's see, something that'll help us out on the attack, I'd say. What does this do? 0.03 dust leech on hero. Acting undercover for the hiring faction, the hero carefully collects a small amount of dust per level from the enemy or ally system where they are located. Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. But let's go for 3+ melee. Jeez, he's very highly upgraded. And okay, so we're all moving up where we want to be. Xanados should work on. We should be making a fair amount of money. 72, that's alright. Let's go for some dreadnoughts. The latest version of the dreadnoughts. Alright, so we definitely want to declare war on them. Let's just check how they're going. See, their fleets only have strengths of about 3,500 at maximum. They only have 12. I think they have some more over here somewhere. No? Wait, you guys know? There we go. This is like their bigger fleet, 18. They've got a massive amount of fleets, so lots of command points, but they're all rather pretty weak. Like their strongest guys at what, 4,500 hit points? Check who's got the most command points. We still do, 384 command points, which is good. And expansion victory at 67 and 67%. You think it'd be, oh right, you got to have 75% of the universe for a expansion victory. So, after all, then there were 2 civs or empires. We are one of the only 2 with the amoeba who have been winning pretty much for the entire game. And then we've finally caught up, and we're actually probably beating them actually. If we check, oh, it's so close. It's only by what, about 70 or so points, 60 points. Okay, they're actually rising up quite quickly on the economic victory. We're still second in that, first in this. Okay, let's go ahead and ask them for a bit of money. Give me 2,000 dust a turn for some siderites. Yeah, we've got a lot of siderites, so let's ask for 1 siderite. Well, we better be asking for a lot more money than that. There you go, 3,831. That should last quite a while. A nice little while, might I add. You head on over here. Alright, so is this our massive fleets? Yep, 25 fleets. Okay, Deneb. Go ahead and create. And this should go ahead and create that. And you guys should go ahead and create. You guys the new really strong ones? I think you guys are the, no, Dreadnought 1. Oh, this is Dreadnought 2 though. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so how about you guys all head over into Rigel. Just for our final attack. This is going to be like our main massive amount of troops that we'll send over from Rigel, probably into Orva, just to take them on first, those guys, and we'll be able to clear them out rather quickly, and then we'll start taking their solar systems one by one. So we are definitely getting ready for an attack. Okay, we have an agreement. We have an agreement over here as well. We're still making lots of money per turn. We've actually got 36,000 dust. So how's Rigel going? Do you guys, yeah, you guys have worked on, you guys have, sorry, the revenue Zen. Nice. Okay. So that means I'm able to go here. Just pump out those Dreadnought 2s. Actually, you know what? Let's not pump out those Dreadnought 2s. Just cancel all this. cancel that. Alright. And then we'll go over into our military because we have unlocked even more stuff. There we go. We can have 500 tonnage now. So let's go do D3. Diablo 3. No, let's do D3. I'll auto upgrade that. There we go. Maximum tonnage right here. Wow, 2,000 military power. Wow, that's crazy good. All right. So that way, what way? Oh, actually, I shouldn't have cancelled that, but whatever. Now what we're able to do, if I go to Dreadnought, no, I don't get that back. Oh, well, whatever. Let's go to our D3. They cost. Wow, is that all? Wow. Wow, we're gonna actually be able to spam them. All right, watch this. There we go. So we're going to be getting lots of these D3 guys, and they're going to be extremely powerful. Let's head over into the next turn again. And then again, 3 turns for another scientific discovery, which will enable me to be able to have like 25% more tonnage again. So that's going to be really good to all our guys just to move on as much as they can. Alright. That seems to be it. Don't really have any any fleets or ships just flying around, just straggling anywhere. Okay, you guys have done well. That was in Regal, wasn't it? Yep. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably like arrange these fleets so they're at 20 out of 22 command points, sorry. So that means I'm probably going to be splitting up these 16 different D3s into like my fleets that have 16, so they're going to be have a pretty nice boost of 2,000 more military points, military power. So they're going to be at what, around 7,000 or so points compared to their 3,000. So we're going to be doubling their hit points. So that's going to be pretty useful. We also are still getting a lot of money, 3,600 to be exact. So that's definitely going to help us out. We're slowing down the amoeba in terms of their economics. So I really like the way that things are going. So this episode, we've actually did quite a little bit. I wonder how long this episode is actually going to go for, but we did manage to completely obliterate the Sophons. Guys, thanks for watching.